And it's Saturday morning scaries time. If you're new to the channel, hi, hello, I'm Miss Harley Days, and every Saturday we get together and we watch different scary videos on the internet, whether I find them or you guys at home find them or whatever. So this is one I found on YouTube. I watch a lot of analog horror reaction videos, and this was one that I watched being react to a lot lately. So a while back we did react to Batman Smile Tapes, and it caused me to start searching for more Batman analog horror. And I found this one by a channel, and I hope I say this right. I might say it wrong, so I apologize in advance. Siltrix. But the video is called The Bat Incident, is what the first video is called. I think it's a Batman analog horror. And we're gonna go ahead and get on to the first one. I'm already scared. April 26, 1959, 20 years after the death of Thomas and Martha Wayne. The Elizabeth Arkham Asylum was placed under lockdown. Here's the recovered footage of the lockdown announcement. That is loud.
Patient number 76798, Dr. Pamela Lillian Isley, Poison Ivy. Patient 0, alias John Doe, the Joker. This alert will keep playing until the situation has been resolved.
An individual was described as a witness as a man. Here's the artist's rendition. Witness reporting that the man was seen walking. He was seen muttering, "Justice," after which screaming could be heard from the cells. Why is it going so fast? However, what he left behind haunts the city of Gotham to this day. Out of 4 patients in the special containment, only patient 0 survived. The rest horribly and disturbingly murdered, each marked with, why is it going so fast? Resembled a bat. Each of the 3 patients had an abnormal body. I'm not even gonna bother reading anymore. It's going way too fast. I'm like, this is how you know it's terrifying for me whenever I'm already chatting as much as I am to you guys, and I'm not looking at the screen as much as possible. This next one is called Jim Gordon Audio Long Live MP4 Corrupted, 1960. So many people going around in capes and masks doing no. It's strange that in the same day the murder. That poor Bruce. Well, if Batman's doing the murdering, I mean. The photo of Bruce before. What did he look like after? Some think he's dead, others back traveling around. But there are some including He never left, and that he is the Batman. Okay. Gotham City Police Department Instructional Presentation, 1962. We skipped some time.
Here are steps to take to ensure this doesn't happen. Step 1. Keep an eye on them at all times, especially children, so that they don't get away and you lose them forever. You don't want that to happen, do you? Step 2. Lock all your doors and windows so they don't go out. Don't let them make contact with the bat under any circumstance. It will harm you.
Shows what he looks like. Well, I guess we already kind of know what he looks like. Okay, this one is called The Truth, 1962. I'm not supposed to talk about this. Then don't. I have tried everything I can to get this out without getting caught. The Batman is Wayne, or was. It seems as if the Bruce side of him. His body is skinnier, yet he still possesses. He most likely uses some sort of drug. The sighting of him have only risen in the past 2 years. I can't even read that, that's so tiny. This is a picture he took. The only upside to this is that the crime rates in Arkham is basically empty now. I have proof that the Batman is Bruce. First of all, ever since the incident of Arkham, Bruce has not been... Second is the leaked audio recording, which, yes, is real. Finally is this audio recording. There's stuff flashing again. There's no captions for this one. There's gonna be a jump scare, I know it. No, the audio is gonna like get really loud. Oh no. Missing People's broadcast. Richard Grayson, Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown, Jason Todd, That's all the Bat family. You were too late. Is that all 4 of them's graves? Oh, and Wayne Manor burnt down. So they killed the whole... So Batman killed his whole family? Is that what I'm understanding? So this one's called Names, 1962. So it looks like Wayne Manor burnt down. Photo of the entrance. So they're gonna find all of them. The cave underneath was huge. Well, yeah, it's his Bat cave. Now, I'm not supposed to show or tell any of these things I'm about. But when I went down there, I saw many things I shouldn't have. Here's a photo of the Bat's costume I found. I discovered so many weird things. A modified car, bunch of random files of history, and specifies of Gotham. There was another list of files, a strange one with a bunch of names, but most shockingly, my name was on there. Whose tapes are we looking at? Are we like looking from the point of view of like, here's a list of names. Okay, nope, I want to pause and read as these go through. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Redacted, Barbara Gordon, Stephanie Brown, Kate Kane, Luke Fox, Helena Bertinelli, Jean Paul Valley, Harper Rowe, Duke Thomas, Selena Kyle. So like the whole Bat family and Catwoman. Whose point of view are we watching this from? How does he have my name and why? And also, why are these other people all there? Before I gathered my thoughts, I saw them. Don't show me anything I don't want to see. What the hell even is that? As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. Not before seeing him again. He didn't chase after me, though. Just started while I got onto my bike. It looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. They're telling everyone that the Bat is dead. Which they shouldn't have, because crime is back up. I'm going to leave Gotham as soon as possible. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken or have left the city. Missing Timothy Drake. So is this whose point of view we've been watching from this whole time? Is Timothy? Is that whose point of view we've been watching this whole time? I mean, I guess we could have been. Don't go into the cave under Wayne Manor, or I'll do to you what I did to the missing. So he's one of them now. Wait. What's Batman doing to everyone? I'm Jason Todd. I was one of the missing. Oh, nice. Jason Todd was... Yeah, okay. I'm going to tell you all what happened to the other people, why the Bat does what he does. So first I'll tell you how I got taken. Oh, this is awesome. I'm from a really crappy side of Gotham. My dad was crook who abandoned me and my mom. Because of this, my mom started to abuse drugs, so I had to start trying to provide. I stole car parts and wheels and sold them. Then my mom died of an overdose. So I was left all by myself. Oh, that was a weird yawn. I had no choice but to keep scrapping parts just to make some money. One night when I was out, I saw this strange car. It looked like the car was worth a lot, so I got excited. So I started to unscrew the wheels. Then out of nowhere, I got knocked out by someone. I don't remember much, but I was tied up and gagged in the car. I then woke up in a cell in the cave, and there were other people there. I made friends with one of the guys, Richard, who was a performer. Oh, Robin. Unfortunately, Dick was the first to turn. Turn into what? The Bat used some sort of drug and made out of modified versions of some substance known as venom. Oh, they're vampires. Huh. Is that what this is gonna be? Or is he turning them into, like, bat people? For some reason, I was one last to go through the procedure even though I was the fourth person he took. I read that so horribly. I like that it's finally slower to read. The woman before me was a robber who went by the name Catwoman. This is a photo of Catwoman. Okay, Selena Kyle. Batman's love. She tried to put up a fight, but got put down and taken somewhere. Then it was my turn, which was actually earlier because I was then led and tied up to a chair where the Bat started a procedure. He told me about a butler. His name was Alfred. He told me how he was like a father to him, especially after his parents died. But he died a few weeks after his parents' funeral due to a stroke. He then asked me about my family, thinking I still had one. When I told him I didn't, he froze. He didn't realize we both had dead parents. He then started asking me about joining him, rid Gotham of criminals. I told him that he needed serious help and called him a lunatic. He didn't like that response and released a gas called fear toxin. The restraints were removed, so I used the opportunity to run. When I ran, I felt like I was being followed. Then someone attacked me and tried pulling me back. It was sort of a rope. Luckily, there was a sharp shaped object. I then saw him chasing after me, although I didn't look like how he did before. He didn't look how he did before. When I was exiting the cave, he just stopped. After I was able to run out of the house, I started to hear rumbling. Then the house blew up. I had just barely made it out. The cops came fast and asked me questions. They then asked me to draw a picture of him. No. This is the image I drew. I see you. Ooh. Okay, this one's called Al Hijacks. He's probably gonna jump scare us like really soon, and I'm just sitting over here. Yep, I knew it. Wait, what'd that say? Wait, no, I'm gonna rewind it and try and capture it. Nope, okay. Okay, I don't know. It sounds like it said alone for something. Okay, guys, this is our last video, and it's called Crime, 1963. Since the bat died, crime has risen again. There are many different criminals, many of which are very dangerous, but there are ones who is the worst of them all. Joker. Or the Bat. He killed over 30 people in the past few years. It's the patient the Bat left alive. He goes by the Joker. Ugh. He alone causes the murder. Most of his murders are committed towards rival gang members like the Falcones. He might have also thrown a chemical at the mayor's face. He's watching, I think it said. The Joker had many different names he went by during. One of them was linked to the murder of the Waynes. We can always tell if the Joker's work because of the smiles on the corpses. And he also loves... This is freaking me out a little much. It's always watching. Here's a drawing he left. Here's another one. It seems that since Joker killed the Bat's parents, it seems to be stalking and tormenting him. but will never kill him. Of course, the police won't do anything because most of them are corrupt and have relations with various different crime lords. Protests, looting, and other crimes are also on the rise. Protest, looting, okay. Also, due in part of the mayor got acid thrown on his face and went mad. All this chaos just because someone decided that the bat is dead. They made fun of it though. They made fun of it too. With the fake owl hijack that the news put. Obviously the owls are fake, just an old urban legend. At least for now. No more missing kids. Just weird crazies on the street. Oh, the Riddler. Everyone hates living there but after my daughter was killed, I stepped down as captain of the police and got enough money to move out. Okay, so now we're looking from Gordon's point of view. If you're watching this in Gotham, you better pray to your God because only he can save you all now. The bat is not dead. He, in fact, is watching you. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like it. Right when you think it's over, it gets worse. Okay. That was a really scary series, but I really did enjoy it. And I will definitely go back and check out some more as they upload. And they do have some other ones that I want to check out on their channel as well, such as like a Superman analog horror and a Justice League. So I will probably bring those to the channel one day. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. And again, that was Siltrix. I hope I'm saying that right. I will comment their link in the description box below, so you can go check it out for yourself. Give them some likes and some views, because without them we wouldn't be able to do this video. We cannot make these reaction videos without the original creator. So go ahead and go check out the channel. My final thoughts. It sounds like Batman is like some creature now, maybe? Like a vampire? And because he kidnapped the whole Bat family. I don't know if they were supposed to be part of the Bat family yet or what, but like there was like Robin, Catwoman, Batgirl, Batwoman even, Red Hood, just all of them. And he was turning them all. And so like, I'm like, okay, he was turning them all into something. They were in coffins. I thought that he killed them all. He did not. So is he making them, are they vampires? Or am I just reaching too far on that idea? Yeah, this was really good. It's really freaky. But my final thoughts so far on this is, what's of the series so far, I should say. My final thoughts are Batman's a vampire. And he's turning the rest of his Bat fam into vampires as well. That's literally the only answer I have. Joker, it seems like the story's starting to transition over to following the Joker. It looks like we're gonna kind of like step away from talking much about Batman and now focus in on Joker. And I'm kind of excited to see how the Joker's story goes. But that does it for this video. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. And remember, as always, I'm Miss Harley Days.